loving all seasons, and I am here today with my top 10 Rae Dunn finds. They're supposed to be all my favorites, my top 10. I gotta tell you, this was so hard for me in the fact that I am one of those people, I just change my mind all the time. But I love so many things. So, that being said, this was hard. I want to give a shout out though to all the ladies that started this. And I think it started with Shorty Tam. I could be wrong. But her, Tish, Felicia Loves, Missy have amazing top 10s. So if you haven't seen their videos, go check them out. Mine is going to be a little different because I am a seasonal Rae Dunn hunter for the most part. I do have some basics, and I have basics in my top 10 that are my favorite. But Jamie loving all seasons, so of course I'm going to have a lot of seasonal items. Comment below what you think might be my number one. I'm going to start from 10 and work my way up to number 1. And let's see who gets what it's going to be. Is it going to be a basic? Is it going to be a certain holiday? What's it going to be? All right. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Number 10 is a newer item. It is my white baby canister sugar. So those long letters is just gorgeous, but it is something I utilize every day. It's right on my coffee bar, so it's something I love. Plus it's a baby canister, and who doesn't love a baby canister, right? So number 10. Number 9. Oh, let's not break number 9. Tortillas. Now, you know there's a pancake one out too. You can put your pancakes in here. You can put tortillas in here. So if you find one or the other and you want it for both, go right ahead. Just turn it right around. I love the contrast of the black and the white on this, but this is my number 9. Number 8 is this beauty, lemonade. And it's the picture. You know, I've been loving this yellow. It's just so bright, makes you happy. One of those things you see it and it just makes you feel good. That color is just gorgeous, right? It has that beautiful black writing. And this is my number 8. All right, number 7 is this. I know a lot of people weren't in love with it, but that little teapot that is in the shape of a pumpkin is just gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I also have the salt and pepper shakers that are just, you know, the white with the black writing, and I love this. My number 7. All right, my number 6. Number 6. Another bright yellow, just beautiful. Little different than the yellows are different, but it's just that beautiful yellow. Be sweet. And once again, it's a baby canister. And who doesn't love a baby canister? I got to tell you guys, my little baby canisters, when they're out, that's where I sneak and put my special treats. And no one ever checks it. So, number 6, be sweet. Okay, so getting down to my number 5, and in my bottom 5 is going to be bobby pins, and hair ties. I picked this up. This was one of those items, it was just sitting randomly, not where it should be, and was so excited with that wooden lid, and I use it every day. That's another reason why I love this piece, because I utilize it all the time, and it sits perfectly on my tier tray in my bathroom, and I just love it. Bobby pins and hair ties. All right. NumberFour. Can I just tell you, we love these bowls. I bought them for my boys and my husband first for, I think it was for Easter. We put it in their Easter, I put it in their Easter basket, and then I found one for myself. Still looking for noodles, because I would love to have the noodles and then give the ramen to my son's girlfriend. That way we all have them. But my son uses these. I like the bowl just in general. I put spaghetti, noodles, ramen, whatever. NumberFour. And I know people were having a hard time finding this, so I was super excited when I found these. Really excited. NumberFour. All right, we're getting down there. NumberThree. Gingerbread. So it is I think the medium-sized canister. It's that beautiful red color for Christmas. I'll be honest, I would have also had my peppermint cylinder in this top 10, but I couldn't find it when I was going through all my stuff. But NumberThree is my gingerbread. This just makes me happy. This was one of those items, once again, was just sitting there. You know, I was out looking and wanting to find something. I was really looking for this, and then there it was. It had been a while, but I found it, and it is in my top 3 gingerbread. Number 2, which I'm cheating a little bit on the number 2, is, so they're mugs, but they're little cauldrons. And these I don't really use as mugs. I use them more with just the decoration. So I wanted it in my top 10 favorites. Honestly, Hocus Pocus, I'm so in love with it. The little black cauldron is so stinking cute. I can't even stand it. And then I found both of these on a tank, Witch's Brew. And on the Witch's Brew, you guys, look at it has a potion on the back. So this is my number 2. I know, I cheated a little, but I love it. Okay, drum roll for number 1. And I think you guys are going to be maybe surprised. Maybe some of my longtime subscribers won't be, but it's going to have to be, and I'm cheating on this one again too, baby pumpkins. Baby pumpkins, number 1. I love the fall, and I gotta tell you, this Hello Fall is just everything. I just absolutely love it. I love how small they are, the lumps and bumps they have on it, and fall, I am that crazy pumpkin lady. So number one is got to be a pumpkin. It has to be. So, I mean, I love Christmas, you guys. I have so much Christmas stuff, but fall just starts the favorite time of year, like from fall all the way into Christmas, the end of this year. It just finishes it out, and that's why these two have to be my favorite. I am so in love with my Hello Fall, my Treat Pumpkin. I have the Trick in a large, but there's something about, once again, baby pumpkins, baby canisters. It's my favorite. Now, one thing I wanted to do was throw in a couple of bonus items that typically probably wouldn't be on people's top 10 list. But I gotta tell you, this is in the running. Any of her travel mugs. Hocus Pocus and Trick or Treat. I have so many of these for each holiday. I love carrying a cup around. So these are just added bonus that I love. And I wanted to just show you these because I don't think anybody thought about that. Like, I just, look how gorgeous that is, that Trick or Treat, that black and orange. And then the Hocus Pocus with that purple. I mean, that's everything, right? The other item that I consider one of my favorite items, sorry, I'm bending down here, is my jewelry box. And it says favorite things. I actually picked this up on clearance, but I use this every day, and it has my favorite items in it. Not just jewelry, a couple little trinkets, things like that is one of my favorite. And one other item I had to add in here, which would kind of round about all my seasons, crack me up. I love this size canister also as well. I think why I like the smaller ones a little bit better than the larger canisters, I don't have a lot of room. So, but this cracked me up. People were going crazy over these and the robin's egg, which I had, and I sold it or gave it away. Well, not gave it away, but I sold it to someone because they were hunting for it. And I was like, it's pretty, but I love the crack me up. Okay, guys, that is my favorite top 10 items. I'm going to do a top 10 mugs. I couldn't put my mugs in here because, honestly, who doesn't love their Rae Dunn mugs like the most, right? It's the most fun. It's so it just express how you're feeling for that moment, that day, whatever it is. So that's going to be a separate video. I want to thank you guys. Make sure you subscribe if you're not. So if you're new here and you've stumbled into my channel, welcome. If you have been here with me for a long time, thank you. And you know I love you. Make sure you comment below. Let me know what's going on. What would be your number one Rae Dunn find? It's hard. Really hard, guys. But I gotta tell you, I don't go back on this. Would I think some of them could change? Yeah, maybe down the road, but baby pumpkins is where it's at. All right, you guys, have a great day. Be kind to one another. Love one another. And see you next time.